We got the call to the fire at 20:57, which is 3 minutes to 9.
And what did you find when you got here?
When we came over the hill, we could see a large plume of smoke, and the building was completely involved in fire, with multiple explosions.
And those explosions, they
would be all the products of thinners and paint, and there's obviously acetylene tanks and all sorts inside the building.
Acetylene tanks.
Obviously acetylene, so we decided at that stage to external firefight only and not to commit crews to the inside of the building.
Will crews go in at all tonight?
They will, once we've made sure that everything's safe.
What kind of premises is it?
It's a body refinishing, or panel beaters, painters.
Any indications yet of what might have caused it?
Not yet, not yet.
Or which part of the building that may have begun?
No, it was involved end to end when we got here. So we've got a fire investigator here, and he will do an investigation and hopefully find out what caused it.
How many appliances have you turned out?
We've had 7 appliances tonight turn out, and then the command unit set up.
How many crew? Roughly?
7 appliances would be approximately 30 people on the fire ground.
And is that causing the area to be quite stretched? You're having to cover other stations?
Yes, we have. We've had to call crews back who are normally off duty tonight.
Was the fire at any stage sort of, chances of it getting into other buildings?
Yes, when we arrived, we put a covering water curtain down the side of the Allison's aluminium building and on the Polar Coal building from behind to stop the fire spread into those 2 buildings.
And you managed to avert any spread?
Yeah.
There were 2 cars parked outside that looked like they were about to be engulfed in flames.
We also put covering deliveries over the top of those 2 cars, so we didn't lose those.
You put covering
delivery, that means we sprayed water over it.
And you're able to save those 2 cars?
Yes.
How dangerous is a fire like this?
Very, very dangerous, with lots of toxic smoke, and you can see that the roof's collapsed. So in the early stages, when the explosions were going off, that's very, very dangerous for firefighters. So we made the tactical decision to leave the firefighters out of the building.
How long did it sort of take to get under control?
With the elevated platform going up and putting water in from above, approximately 20 minutes before we brought the fire down to a relatively safe state.